Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, I'm checking out another character voice comparison. I know, shocking, right? Used to do these all the time. Now it's sporadic, random, whenever I feel like. Maybe I should do it more often. Who knows? Today I'm doing the character voice comparison for Qui-Gon Jinn. When I first heard this name, I thought it was weird. Now I think it's one of the coolest names in the Star Wars canon, Star Wars universe, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I really enjoyed this character. It sucks that he died in The Phantom Menace. Spoiler alert. I thought he was going to stay around more. Then we got some more of him in the Clone Wars animated show, which was a nice touch. And maybe we'll see him in the solo Obi-Wan film as a voice? I don't know. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get into it now. Character voice. I'm comparing the voices. Well, that's what it's titled, but I call it character voice comparison. Character voice comparison for Qui-Gon Jinn. If I like the voice, thumbs up. If I don't like the voice, thumbs down. That's how it works. Okay, guys, let's show it to it now. Full screen it. Let's go.
When the Trade Federation Viceroy arrives, we must convince him to leave the system.
Will they agree to leave?
The Viceroys are cowards. This meeting will be short. Still, be prepared for the unexpected. Obi-Wan, over here. We need to find safe haven until these droids pass by.
I don't know.
You hear that? That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
To me, it sounds kind of bland.
Did you hear that, Master Qui-Gon?
Yes, Anakin. It calls to you.
Wow.
Yes. You must enter it. Alone.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
Afraid, Master.
Control your fear. You are the chosen one. And you must be tested.
What's in there?
This guy's with a lot in character voice comparisons. I remember seeing his face and his name.
The final test is at hand. Trust in the Force.
Obi-Wan.
Of course.
Done as I asked. Have you trained the boy?
Master Qui-Gon, how are you here?
I am here because you are here.
I don't understand. What is this place?
Unlike any other, a conduit through which the entire force...
This is a great arc in the Clone Wars. If you haven't seen the Clone Wars, you should watch it.
This planet is both an amplifier and a magnet. 3 are here who seek Skywalker. They, like me, believe him to be the chosen one. If he is the chosen one, he will discover it here.
And if not?
Then you must realize with his power...
They do a lot of things in this arc. It's pretty crazy.
Anakin, I think there's something unique and different about you. A power and gift I've never seen in a child. The red flags here! You'll do great things for the Republic. You can't warn anyone from making a tragic mistake without a red flag! Have you ever considered being a Jedi? Big red flag!
In the middle.
I must protect my people. Take me there.
Obviously, this is like Lego stuff, so it's meant for kids. That's kind of the thing. It's over.
Extreme danger. Here we come.
Oh, that's it? Thought there was. Oh, okay. I was waiting for the voice to skip over again. I guess there wasn't another voice. I'll let that run out. I'll turn it down a little bit though, or I'll just end it. Anyways, like the whole thing, the Lego ones, like those are meant for kids, so it's kind of hard for me to kind of rate those. Like, yeah, you can argue, well, the Clone Wars animated show is for kids, and you can argue with other characters like the X-Men animated show, Spider-Man animated, Batman animated is for kids, but they were tailored more to the teenagers and adults. Yes, kids too. With the Lego stuff, they really don't tailor those for adults. Like, adults can watch them, obviously, but they're not meant for, like, they're created for kids to watch, right? For kids to have fun. So it's kind of hard for me to accurately rate the voiceover because they're supposed to be over the top. They're supposed to be goofy and weird. They're not supposed to be representations of the live action version. So that's my only thing. But the Clone Wars animated show, let's be honest, that show was, yes, made for kids to enjoy a Star Wars show animated 3D each week on Cartoon Network. But let's be honest, that show was made for the Star Wars fanatics that wanted something more, because they had 6 movies, yes, but they wanted more, okay? And they have this weekly show that was coming on, and all these Star Wars fanatics who had grown up with the series were watching the show. So, yeah. Obviously, Liam Neeson, top person here, Qui-Gon Jinn. Like I was saying, he was amazing in the first film. And look, the Phantom Menace, the prequels to me, I don't hate them. I don't love them. But there are some really great moments in the prequels that I do enjoy, and one of them is Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon Jinn. And I think he gave an incredible performance. I like the fact that we saw the person who trained Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's really cool to see that after seeing Obi-Wan in the original trilogy and then going back and seeing his master. Sucks for one episode of the saga, but hey, at least we got to see him. And then he popped up again in the Clone Wars and that really cool arc there. It's cool they got Liam Neeson to do that. But yeah, I wish we would have seen him more. So I'm kind of hoping the theory of him being a voice that can communicate with Obi-Wan in the Obi-Wan standalone live-action film that's hopefully coming soon. Waiting for the official announcement, and I'm hoping that does happen. But yeah, I want to say, the guy who did Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, the video game, James Warwick, I didn't like his performance. I don't know what it was. Now, obviously, this is back in the day. Voiceover video games were not that great, but I didn't like it. But Fred, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, from Star Wars Clone Wars 2003, the 2D animation Clone Wars that I don't think I've seen. If I have seen it, it was a long time ago. I can't remember. But I liked his voice. Like, he tried to sound like Liam Neeson. He was trying to copy Liam Neeson, but he was also trying to add his own thing into it. Like, it didn't sound 100% like a Liam Neeson impression of Qui-Gon Jinn. It felt like he was paying homage to it. Kind of how Tara Strong pays homage to Arlene Sorkin, who did the original Harley Quinn back in the Batman animated series. When she took over in the Batman Arkham series, I think she started, her first one was Arkham City. She paid homage and was pretty close to Arlene Sorkin. I think that's how you pronounce her name. So I kind of see Fred from the Clone Wars 2D animation, 2003. I see his interpretation as, it's not an exact carbon copy, but it's pretty close. But overall, I enjoyed this. Short, sweet, to the point. I thought there was more voices, but I was wrong, but that's okay. But overall, I enjoyed this a lot. We had a mixture of, the first one, didn't like Fred, Liam Neeson, all awesome. And in the middle for Tom Kane, I think that's his name, Tom Kane, for Star Wars Droid Tales, a Lego movie, because it's not meant for me. Like, I could watch them, but I choose not to. So there you have it, guys. That is my character voice comparison reaction to Qui-Gon Jinn. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Let me know your thoughts about this character voice comparison. Which one is your favorite voice? If it's not Liam Neeson, let me know. I'm very curious about that. But whatever thoughts you have about Qui-Gon Jinn, the character, this character voice comparison, Star Wars in general, whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comment section below. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.